Hey guys, I am making a run to Walmart, of course, and I thought we'd chat while I'm driving. And Paul and I were talking this morning, we go back and forth on this all the time about social media and the downfall of it, or the negative outcomes from social media. And I love social media. Like, I love everything. I love TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the things. Snapchat, which I only use for filters, but I find it fun. I find it entertaining. But I did a video on this before where I said that people need to realize what they're looking at, though, when they go on. What do you wait for? When they are going on social media. So when you're looking at random people on Facebook, or not just even random, like maybe it's even your family that you haven't seen in a while, or friends that you know from high school that you don't really hang out with anymore, but you're looking at these people and their perfect lives because that's what everybody puts out on social media. Not many people are going to put on social media the shitty parts of their life. For one, people don't want to share that, and two, people don't want to see it as a rule. So people are sitting back thinking, Jesus, like they've got this perfect life, and I'm sitting back here struggling, when that's not even half the truth of what you're seeing. You know, like I know many people where they post certain things, especially about relationships, and in reality, it's like they don't even like their spouse. You know what I mean? Like, but if somebody doesn't really know them, you would think, wow, like they're so lucky. No, they're not. They have the exact same struggles, if not more, than most people. You're just not seeing it, and that's one of the downfalls of social media, is that people sit back and they really berate themselves for things that they're seeing, comparing themselves to seeing. And then another part, which I'm talking about YouTubers, and I watch a lot of different YouTubers, and I watch some of the what are they called, like drama channels, and it's so interesting how people just want to really knock somebody down, and they'll berate some of these really well-off, really successful YouTubers because of what they're doing and making all this money. But really, come on. In all reality, if you could stay home and make all this money, like some of these people are making bank, and be with your family, and that's your job, is just to hang out and do fun things with your family, who wouldn't do that? Like, you've got to really, people shouldn't be exploiting their kids or putting their kids in danger, because that's a lot of the drama channels I'm watching right now, but the ones I watch don't. But you got to be honest with yourself too. Like, I'd love to have that life too. I just think people aren't real with themselves anymore, and they go online and they want to be keyboard warriors. That's all they are. They'd never say this to anybody's face. They would never go up and berate somebody to their face and say you're a horrible person. But online, it's a free-for-all. And even, like, there's a thing that just came posted out online about some police officers. Somebody leaked their text messages back and forth to each other, which, by the way, there's nothing bad that I've seen written in there. They were talking back and forth to each other like anybody does in their job, but people are just looking for something to be pissed off about, to cause a big uproar about. Like, nobody wants peace, nobody wants happiness anymore. Like, I truly believe in this, because otherwise you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't make it your mission in life to knock people off their footing. They're not that they're on a pedestal, but you know what I mean. You just wouldn't. Why don't we want to raise people up? Like, that's what I'm trying to teach my daughter. Where, we take care of our friends. We don't talk bad about them. We don't do that, I'm trying to teach my daughter the proper way of living, and how we want to be treated is how we are going to treat people. Like, and a lot of people just don't act that way. And even like with my job, as you guys seen, if you go back and see some of the videos that I've made about it, I was brutally harassed, stalked, if you can say that, and bullied horribly, to the point that I get anxiety so bad talking about it, thinking about certain people, or the thoughts of going anywhere near them. Like, really, if I had to go back to that, I would just have a complete mental breakdown. I don't think I could handle it. And people seemed at that point in my life, they were really, they made it their mission in life to like knock me down. They came after me about nonsense. They were watching everything I was doing, reporting it back. Like, why can't people mind their business? I just don't understand anymore. People should be able to go online, as long as they're not being hurtful or bullying, you know what I mean? Like, go on, do your thing. Why are people so fast acting to want to hurt others and just see them fail? People get jealous because somebody else's life might be a tad bit better than theirs, or they think it is, and then they just don't want anything to do with them. I don't know. People, Pope Trust Annuity, I don't know, people just don't. I find people very disappointing. That's why I said, really love yourself, really love your own company, love being with yourself, and it'll all come together. Like, it really truly will. So So that's my rant today, my car vlog, if you will. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you think. Like, do you feel that this is the same way that people are just being super mean to each other online, where they just, what do you guys think? What are your opinions on that? Let me know. And then I'll probably make a second part to this just to see maybe more clear conversation, because I kind of go all over the place. But let me know what you guys think.